Hello, welcome to the One I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. As usual, I'm wearing clothes. I'm wearing a Priston t shirt. They were my favorite K pop group ever, but they were disbanded really early because they were too good. Yes, it's one of my theories that they were too good. So the industry put pressure on their label to disband them. Anyway, um, I thought Clown World was nearing an end because of the primaries coming up, but apparently not. What is what is a really dumb reason to get to get shot? What's like a really dumb reason to like get yourself killed? How about getting killed over a bowling ball? Um, not a I don't know. I mean, like there's a good reason, I know. Anyway, listen. In it in Atlanta, there was these two sisters. Now, now when I say two sisters, I don't mean like two sisters. Welfare check stuff. No, I'm talking about like, well, okay, yeah. There were these two sisters, and I am going to try to pronounce this name. Okay, Lakiva, and unfortunately, all the other names involved in this are worse than that, so I just can't pronounce them. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, in Atlanta, there were these two sisters, Lakiva and her sister. Lakiva's dead. Okay, these two sisters were bowling. Okay, um, Lakiva, wanted a bowling ball. This other chick wanted a bowling ball. They start fighting over the bowling ball. Okay, they're fighting over the bowling ball. This fight, quote unquote, spills into the parking lot, whatever, like the front of the bowling alley. And the other woman's man, as he's driving by, shoots her. And then they speed off. Let me make sure you understand that. A fight over a bowling ball spilled out into the parking lot. Okay. And then uh, the woman not named Lakiva, sorry, gets into her man's car. They drive out the parking lot, but as they're driving out the parking lot, they shoot her. I guess I didn't make that clear. So it was a fight in the parking lot. The two girls split up. Uh, the couple gets into the car, and as they're driving away, they shoot the woman. So it was a fight over a bowling ball that turned into a drive by. There you go. It was a fight over a bowling ball that turned into a drive by. Now that is basically the whole Boys in the Hood movie condensed in 5 minutes. I don't know if you guys or no or that's the whole like being a menace in South Central in 5 minutes. Okay, that is like every black inner city movie ever made, pretty much. You know, fight in a bowling alley over a bowling ball. Yo, I want the green one. No, no, come on. How does a fight over a bowling ball spill into the parking lot when it's just two women? And then like I can't believe that the fight over the bowling ball was so insulting that the woman's boyfriend was like, "Yo, get in. We're gonna end this bitch." like like what? How did a fight over a bowling ball escalate into a drive-by shooting? Like and like seriously, I mean, talk about being a beta male. Another chick got into a fight with my chick, so I'm gonna shoot her. What's wrong with people? Anyway, so the guy got arrested. The guy who pulled the trigger. I can't pronounce his name. I'm not even gonna try because it's worse than Lakeisha Viva, whatever. His girlfriend got arrested, and I can't. Whatever. Her name is welfare check, basically. Got arrested. You know, unbelievable, unbelievable. And this is in Atlanta. When I hear stories like this, it makes me understand segregation. That's all I got to say. Um, Jesus Christ, like that is the type of stuff where I'm like, you know what? I understand why certain segments of the population don't like other segments of the population. I totally get it. Because I'm one of those people who don't like certain segments of the population. Like, Jesus Christ. And also, like, you got to be careful who you get into a fight with. See, this is why I just don't even talk to people. Because apparently, you can get into a fight over the red bowling ball, whatever, the purple bowling ball, or the green one with the white swirly stripes. And if someone else wants that bowling ball, that could be the last thing you ever see. Don't touch my fucking bowling ball. Oh, we gotta take this outside. Anyway, I wish that was national news. I wish that bowling ball story was national news. Cause man, oh god, like we're all the great black leaders. Where's the Reverend Al Sharpton? And I can't do an impression of him, and I'm not. It's a bowling ball worth your life. where's where's BLM? Where's Black Lives Matter in this? Huh? Oh well, there's no money to be made out of this, so oh yeah, I love it. We had the mass shooting in Sacramento that wasn't officially a mass shooting because it was gang related. Just a bunch of um bunch of statistics killing each other. Now you got this murder slash drive by over a bowling ball. It's just another incident of statistics killing each other. Like, who cares? But man, I wish these stories were more relevant in the mainstream media because first of all, it's funny. Second of all, it's like a it's like a public what do you call it? Like a it's like a mass warning to the populace. You know, it's like the world is full of stupid people. The world is full of ignorant people. The world is full of savages and people with like lizard-like brains. I mean, like this is animalistic behavior. This is this is like we're still cavemen. Well, technically, if you want to use the universal clock, we still are cavemen. Like 200,000 years is nothing when it comes to the age of the universe. We're talking like whatever, like 14 billion years. So two hundred thousand years is nothing. So modern man's been around for 200,000 years. We're still acting like idiots. Anyway, but yeah, like good riddance. I mean, this is a problem. Like you put all these people in a concentrated, population on purpose, so they'll get rid of each other. What happens when you put a bunch of rich people in a concentrated population? Well, this doesn't. Like they don't kill each other over bowling balls. Like they'll do stuff like you'll have a rich socialite push an old lady out the way and kill her. That's happened because she's entitled and like you're in my way. But it wasn't over a bowling ball. Still savage. That happened in New York a couple months ago. This I forgot her name, so I'm just gonna just like redhead chick was walking. The details don't matter. She was walking. There was an old lady in front of her that was in her way. She pushed her. The woman died. She could have walked around her, but no. She, She's a savage too. But I'm just saying, it's like it was it was murder over importance. Like, you're in my way, peasant. It was like the Marie Antoinette stuff. You got people getting murdered over burner phones. Amazing, amazing. And the socialite murder, where the woman pushed the old lady, that didn't get traction either. Like, I don't understand the media. Like, you have horrible things happen, like real things. You got a woman in her 20s shoving some 80-year-old lady out the way just because she's in her way. Kills her. That did that did not make the news. That was not a national news story. How is that not a national news story? You got a woman doing a drive-by over a bowling ball. How is that not national news? Like, those are insane stories. Now, I understand why the bowling ball one maybe wasn't national news, because if you saw all the names involved, I don't know one newscaster that could read the teleprompter and get those names right. They would have to like recast it. Yeah, the names have been changed to protect the news anchor's anonymity. Green bowling ball with the white swirls. Damn it. Can you believe that? Dying over a green bowling ball with the white swirls. Drive by. Anyway, did you guys know? And I thought this was fake, but apparently the FDA is investigating reports that Lucky Charms is making people sick. Apparently, there's been a an increase. Like, if you eat food and there's and you've think you've been poisoned, there's like a you guys know, like that national hotline, like the food poisoning hotline. There's like that hotline, and then also I don't know if it's every food, but a lot of foods have a number you can call the company that makes the food to report something. Anyway, um, there's been an influx in reports of people feeling. I'm not reading. I'm just trying to talk like I'm reading. There's been an influx of reports of people calling in, saying that they have felt really ill after eating Lucky Charms. Not so lucky. Anyway, so the FDA is investigating this. I mean, talk about getting your priorities wrong. How come the FDA isn't investigating all the people, you know, suffering, blood clots, heart attacks, and strokes from, the medicine, the jab that's been given to like millions of people. The FDA is backwards. They're gonna like investigate Lucky Charms, but not gonna investigate an experimental drug that's been pushed on a bunch of people, and it's been causing myocarditis in people. What do you think? You take the medicine that's killing people off the shelf, and do a thorough investigation on that, and like stop the production of it, but no, you're investigating Lucky Charms. Like, this is ridiculous. You have documented cases and case studies of the FDA, letting medicine slide, and be putting millions of Americans, that's killing some and causing others serious health problems. This is documented stuff. But Lucky Charms, you're gonna investigate. Like, the world is ass backwards, ass backwards. But when there's billions of dollars to be made, human life doesn't mean anything. It's not like Lucky Charms. Whoever makes them, I have no idea who makes Lucky Charms. I can find out real quick. Um, General Mills. It's not like General Mills has a multi-billion-dollar contract with the U.S. government to like make Lucky Charms. Okay, but like Johnson and Johnson and Pfizer and Moderna. Well, Johnson and Johnson actually stopped the production of its medicine. I wonder why. But it's just another example of like money is more important than human life. But we all know that because we live in America, the greatest country on the planet. But like this right here should be a major story. Like the FDA, the story should be why is the FDA investigating Lucky Charms instead of investigating, you know, Moderna? It just makes no sense. It's like anything to take attention away from the real problems. Just anything. We actually got some real problems, but we're not getting like real solutions because we're not even looking at the real problems. We're like looking at, the shiny stuff. We're too busy going, oh well, like things are worse over there. Look what China's doing. I don't care about China. I don't care about Russia. I don't care about Ukraine. We're doing shit here that's horrible, and we're like trying to help kids in Africa. Who gives a fuck? Let's let's fix the stuff that's like let's fix the stuff that's hurting American citizens and forget about the money for some like billion-dollar medical organization. Big pharma is killing people, but we're investigating Lucky Charms for making a few people sick. As far as I know, and I've read the reports, no one's died from Lucky Charms yet. No one's died from the Lucky Horseshoes, the unicorns, the hot air balloons. Does Lucky Charms still have the whales? I used to love the blue whales. I used to love those whales. You know, food coloring and sugar. It's like grain cereal with diabetes pellets. No one's ever died from Lucky Charms. In fact, I think one of the last cereals I ate was Lucky Charms, and I mean recently, just because I wanted to revisit. I had some nostalgia. I had some nostalgia for Lucky Charms. I didn't get sick. Now, granted, this was a few years ago. Now I got a sugar high. I definitely was hyper off those charms. And did you know that they just sell the marshmallows? Like they have Lucky Charms, like the regular Lucky Charms, and then they have the same thing except it's just the marshmallows. I mean, dude, talk about straight out like death. I mean, oh my God, that's like diabetes, cancer, um, whatever preservative food coloring overdose. Like imagine eating a bowl of straight out marshmallows, of the Lucky Charm marshmallows. I mean, are you serious? And okay, now the big bag is advertised as like you can add extra marshmallows to your bowl of Lucky Charms. Bullshit. You're just gonna have a whole bowl of marshmallows. That's all you're gonna do. No one's gonna add marshmallows to the bowl of Lucky Charms. You're gonna bypass that. Just buy the big ass bag of marshmallows and just have a bowl of marshmallows. You're gonna die. Like if you thought bowling in Atlanta was dangerous, dude, eat a bowl of just Lucky Charm marshmallows. Especially now in this day and age, you call 911 after. Sorry, all operators are busy. Someone someone bowled a perfect game and a riot broke out. All operators are busy. Someone touched the green bowling ball with the white swirls. Anyway, as I drop the mic. No pun intended. Anyway, guys, I've said enough. Hope all is well. I will talk to you later. Have a good one. Peace.